Greetings and salutations, folks. We are back with the last chapter of the inbound marketing book by the people at HubSpot. And this chapter kind of just wraps it up, kind of ends where they started. They talk about how, people are not responding as much to outbound marketing anymore. So they kind of mentioned that, Madison Avenue was built upon outbound marketing, all the print ads, all the television, radio ads and such, and how people are responding less and less to that. And they show it kind of through the churn rate of the Fortune 500. So they said between 1955 and 1995, the churn rate for the Fortune 500 was 4%, which meant that 4% of the Fortune 500 fell out of it, and then 4% new brands came up to fill their positions. And they said between 1995 and now, it's risen to about 8%. So it just goes to show that the way that they've been marketing has kind of fallen off, and it's given way to the reason why inbound marketing is the way to go now. So he also mentioned that of the Fortune 500 from 1995, only half of them remained in 2009. So it's really about figuring out how can we market to people in a way that makes sense to them and places your message, when they're actually looking for it. And they kind of just end the chapter by saying, how are you gonna take advantage of inbound marketing? Are you gonna be able to be the first person in your space to make a statement that you can capitalize on, that's really niche focused and allows you to be the first ones there? Are you going to be the eBay of your space? Are you going to be the Zappos of your space, the Amazon, so on and so forth? And then the book just ends with a bunch of resources, tips and such for smaller business, startups, things of that nature. They mention a lot of blogs and tools and things of that nature. You can check out HubSpot.com. They have a wealth of information over there. In fact, we're about to release an ebook with the HubSpot people. But you can also find a lot of the stuff that they're talking about, all the resources that you need here on iAcquire.com. And yeah, just wrapping this book up. It's a pretty good primer for basics for inbound marketing. And yeah, you should probably check it out if you don't know much about inbound marketing. So our next book is actually going to be the link building book by Patty Mugen. We're really excited about that one because Patty is one of the link building greats. So that's all I have for you now, and we'll be back next week for another edition of Cliff Notes Tuesdays. Peace.